Hi, this is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. Donald Trump has finally gotten his wall. Really? Yep, he has. A Los Angeles street artist, Plastic Jesus, has erected a small concrete wall with razor wire on top, going all around the billionaire star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. First, I don't understand why he has a star there anyway, but I do find this extremely funny. Want to keep people out? Want to keep people out? There you go. People can no longer get to your star. Were they really going there to begin with? And the best part is, he didn't even have to ask Mexico to pay for it. Speaking of Trump, his campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, has some really odd ideas. He believes his boss will appeal to women because their husbands can't afford to pay the bills anymore. Really? In the first place, why would that attract them into voting for a billionaire? It's not like he's going to be giving them all his money. In the second place, women don't need to depend on their husbands to pay their bills. I know several families where the woman is the main breadwinner. And in my first years of marriage, I made more than my husband. And if there was better equality in pay, which Hillary Clinton is campaigning for, that wouldn't be an issue anyway. So tell me again why Trump will appeal to women. And by the way, the polls speak much differently. The NBA has decided to move the All-Star game out of North Carolina next year because of the controversial bathroom law. Really? Good for them. Not only are singers and bands canceling their concerts there, but the NBA is pulling out. It has to start affecting the state's economy sooner or later. The NBA says they are trying to enforce the long-standing core values of the league that include not only diversity, inclusion, fairness, and respect for others, but also willingness to listen and consider opposing points of view. They do not believe they can successfully host their All-Star festivities in Charlotte in the climate created by the HB2 bill. But they remain hopeful that things can be worked out by 2019. Maybe it will if the state loses enough money. Mila Kunis admits to being shamed for breastfeeding in public. Really? She says sometimes she'd forget to bring a cover with her and she would just do it anyway, wherever she was, restaurant, subway, park, airports. She answers the question of why she'd do it in public that she needed to feed her child, whether it was out of a bottle or out of her boob. She says she and Ashton Kutcher were made to feel a little weird because people were looking at them in a shameful way, as if it was a sexual act. As she is pregnant again, her advice to the haters is, if it's not for you, don't look. Amen, sister.